Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing some more of Penelope Pendrick, The Art of Deceit, and more than likely finishing it. Hopefully. Shoot, I forgot to move this stuff. I've been doing some stuff in here. I hung this today. New poster. It's of the entire Justice League. I might get a better picture of it and post it on socials, but it's like the entire Justice League team in one giant poster, and it's big. So it's really cool. It's very, very detailed. So it has been quite a while since I have played this game. There is no way that actually happened. Okay, that actually happened. I can't win with this poster. I put it up twice today and it keeps falling. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That could not have been more comical timing than that. Anyway, so I have a walkthrough up. Christy, I will be asking for help with this game. Let's see. I'm following this thing here. I'm following this walkthrough that I have on right now, and hopefully it works, because I've been having a lot of trouble with it. With this game and getting the timing right of when it says shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you. It didn't happen. Maybe it did last stream and I just don't remember. Yeah, it says that if in your room, set your alarm for 3 p.m. As you leave, you'll get a phone call from the sergeant. Maybe it's something in my notes. Evelyn and Mitchell's accounts of their relationship don't necessarily match up, but I don't have enough proof to trust one of them over the other. The main takeaway from this... Okay, I need what the sergeant said to me, but I guess I don't have it. Maybe I'll call him. Maybe I'll call him. 7283.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Okay.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Did I... I go to do the area code. Oh, nope. I must... Oh my gosh. 555 0668. There we go. Oh my gosh.
You've reached the phone of John Branham.
Fudge.
I'm currently occupied by something that has a slight possibility of being important. So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
Okay. So I'm hoping that I can just use this walkthrough as like what to help me with certain puzzles. So what I did last was I went into Stacy's room. I snuck in there, went into her room. I found out that what's her name? Evelyn and Mitchell used to be engaged, and we went to talk to both of... I talked to her about it, and then I talked to him about it. Conflicting things. And then Sergeant called me and I told him I don't know. She's not there. That's right, forgot about that. Okay, let me go talk to Mitchell first. Can I talk to him? Nope, he's still mad at me. I don't blame him, I kind of did chew him out a little bit. Actually, a lot. Alarm. Let's see. She gets back at what, 6? I need to get it to 6 so I can speak to her. Or at least try to, at least. Okay, Stacy's not home. Evelyn's house. Okay, she should be here. Yep. I can't talk to her. Okay. Art gallery. Maybe I can talk to Colin. Nope, because it's 6. What the heck? Okay, hang on. It says I need to explore the rest of the apartment building, which I can't do yet. I have to locate Speedy's diner and cast the key part using the mold. I don't know how to do that. I mean, the only thing I know what to do, like how to do it, is maybe it's at the bookstore, like in the back. That's the only thing I could think of because it has a bunch of like weird stuff in it. That is the only thing I can think of. Oh, a typewriter. It makes me think of Resident Evil. It just felt more. Yeah, that didn't work. No. Oh, missing police report. That's right. Nope, not that. Get everything from the cabinet. Which cabinet? Combine. In this room in the back of the store. Do you mean this right here? Yeah, I looked at this the very first stream that I played this, so I think I got something from here, but I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've done it. I haven't had to use this lantern. Oh, there's the key molds. That's what I was doing. Okay, I was like, key molds. I know I have something like that, but I don't know what it's for. Is there anything in his apartment? Getting old, considering it's been days now. That's a great attention to detail that this game did. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go and I think you need to talk to Colin about the mold key. Okay. So I gotta change the time. He said, oh, like 11. I'll just do noon. Just do that. And, you know, hope it works. How's everybody doing tonight? Art gallery. Doing good. Ticked off by that. Hey, Colin. Oh my gosh, I can talk to you.
You're the son of Douglas Ellison, correct?
Yep, yeah, he's my dad. Wealthy, successful, business genius, Douglas Ellison.
Uh-oh.
What was it like, growing up as a millionaire's son?
Overrated. Sure, you would get nice stuff and yacht rides and top-class education. But I would have traded it all to be a normal kid in an instant.
You don't
sad.
think it would have been a grass is greener kind of situation?
When I would bring a friend over to the house, they'd always be like, "This is insane, I can't believe you live like this." But then that would be it. No constant, "I wish I had your life," or "I would give anything to be you." But would I say those things to them? All the time. They never understood why, though.
Well, what was the reason?
You wouldn't get it either. Look at this guy who was given everything. Now he's complaining? So spoiled, so out of touch.
You're right. I probably wouldn't get it. What kind of business does he run?
He's the CEO of a mid-sized pharmaceutical company. The business of profiting off the sick.
To play the devil's advocate, you could say he's helping the sick.
If somebody's getting that rich, their motive is probably not helping people. I know of the deals he's made with the FDA to get unsafe drugs pushed to the market. I've figured out how he turns a buck. I have no respect for him.
Whoa.
If your dad wasn't who he was,
Dang.
would you have still been able to get into art?
Of course I would still like art if he never existed.
I meant more like being able to paint for a living.
I'm done with this conversation, and I'm done with you prying into my personal life. Can you just leave?
No. I didn't mean to tick him off. Back again.
I just wanted to apologize for last time. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
Yeah, thanks. It's not a big deal. You have no idea how much it sucks to be the kid of someone famous. Your entire identity is them. My name might as well be Douglas's son, Ellison, because that's all I am in social circles.
Aww.
Meet someone for the first time. What's it like having Douglas Ellison as a dad? See someone you haven't seen in a while. How's your dad doing? And
This is
everyone
sad.
assumes that everything you've ever accomplished was handed to you on a silver platter. It's gotten pretty old.
You should change your name and move away.
I've thought about it. Should have done it after college. I'm in too deep now.
This is completely unrelated, but
Oh,
did you study M.C. Escher at all while you were in college?
Oh, man, I wish. This may surprise you, looking at my painting style, but he's my favorite artist.
Oh, really?
I
cool.
love that I don't understand how he did it. His art, I mean. Most famous artists have similar technical knowledge that can be learned,
Yeah.
even if you're not anywhere near their skill level. But Escher, you'd have to be a computer to keep up.
What's your favorite work of his?
As cool as the impossible buildings are, my favorites are his tessellations. Especially his Sky and Water series, where the negative space of the birds transforms into fish. I could look at them for hours.
Do you know any history about Carlisle?
The only history I care about is them dead presidents, baby. Yeah.
I hate. What? I don't understand what he means. Maybe it's from something from a while back that I just don't remember. But I
I get it.
When you know, you know. Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that
know.
reminds me. One thing about Carlisle. Did you know that Escher came through here about 50 years ago? Not like it means anything today, but when I was in between two buildings for my gallery, that may have influenced me picking this one a little.
Interesting. Do you by chance know the name Hendrik Vandenberg?
Is he an artist? Never heard of him. Here's something you might like. I've recently been getting into collecting. Collectors are considered fairly prestigious in the art world, you know? Another badge on my Girl Scout sash. And I bought a box of stuff from an estate sale around here. The estate liquidator told me it was Escher influenced, or maybe Escher adjacent, whatever that means. But the box is filled with lots of cool pieces.
Oh my gosh. I'd love to see that.
The box is back in my apartment, but if I remember, I can bring something here to show you.
That'd be amazing. Thanks, Colin. Do you remember the name of the owner of the estate?
Nah, it's probably somewhere in the paperwork.
And before I forget, would you happen to have any casting resin around?
Not sure. I rarely use it.
Dang it.
I can take a look in the back if you help me out with something.
Sure.
I was gonna work on reorganizing some of my supplies. If you want to do that instead, I can go look around. All I need is for everything to fit into the box without overlapping.
Well, sure. I can do that.
Why does my first thought go to Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor, where you have to put everything into the box?
Now.
Cool, I'll get you set up.
Oh no. Okay. What? You can't turn it? What kind of a boom crud thing is this? I think I'm right with this. I hate that you can't turn it.
That's it.
Yeah! Woo!
Okay, good news. I found a single bag of polyethylene terephthalate casting resin.
What,
A little
what?
dusty, but better than nothing.
Polyethylene. Who's a what?
All you need to know is that it's a plastic that you need to heat up and pour into whatever mold you have.
Got it.
Oh, one last thing. I want to clean this spot over here. Can you grab me a bottle of cleaner? Loretta left one in the women's bathroom.
You mean this one?
Huh.
I can explain?
You really can't.
Why would you admit?
Well, that's everything. Have fun inhaling melted plastic fumes.
Why would you admit to it? That is so mind-boggling to me. Why would you admit? Yeah, I took a cleaner bottle from your bathroom. It's weird, I know. It's the stove, isn't it? It's the stove. Oh, that's cool. Wait. What do I do here? Do I... Uh-oh. Go back to where you came from. You're digging your own grave. Oh no. You know what's the best thing ever when you get threatened by little magazine cutout letters thingies. You know it's the best thing because you know you did, you know you're on the right track and you know you're doing it right.
I should answer that.
Ruin the moment. I was gonna chase after the person who sent it.
Hello?
New info. Where do I begin? We have Colin for 600 or Colin for 800.
Oh.
I'll take Colin for 800.
We located his address. 1944 Diane Street, New Haven, Connecticut, apartment number 504. I'm sure I don't have to say this out loud, but be discreet.
Make no promises.
Great. I certainly will not be checking that out.
Yeah, I won't.
Colin for 600, please.
We got a hold of the people in his fake obituaries, and they appear to be alive and well. I didn't go into too much detail with them. Ignorance may be bliss here.
That's a relief.
That's good.
Anything you want to add?
Right now, the only thing I'm hung up on is that... Okay, Gerald and Jane were both searching for something. But Terrence, he doesn't seem to fit with the other two.
Except through Colin.
True. Can't forget about that. Or maybe whatever happened to him was unrelated to the others.
You did tell me about a surprise. That's right.
It wasn't good.
That's for sure. Talk to you later.
Colin's apartment. Yes. Well, dang. Okay. You know, let's just go ask him. Hey, can I have a key to your apartment?
Remember me talking about the stuff I got from the estate sale? Have a look at this.
Oh,
Cool.
It looks
nifty.
like this piece is inspired by Escher's 1953 lithograph spirals. The crazy thing is that the artist somehow cast this out of metal. Not sure how he did it, but he must have had some fantastic tools.
That's pretty cool.
That's really interesting. Thanks for sharing.
I got his
No
key
problem.
card. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, it's been a while since I played this game. So, yeah. Yes. Fancy schmancy. Computer! Can he come back? Wait, I want to read that. Why can't I? Paint outside the box.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
Hey, so we're hitting up the Fusion on Friday night if you want to join. Seriously, what is going on with you lately? Literally no one can reach you. Here I am calling your landline like an 80-year-old. Anyways, that's what's happening. Come or be square.
End of message.
Vaguely? Children's Hospital 1000. Oh. Who is it? Oh! I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. That's awesome! Sure does drink a lot. Okay, did I look at everything in his apartment? In the style of MC Escher. Oh, here we go. Taking that. Am I missing anything? I want to look at that because that looks weird, but I can't click on it. You know, look at the bookshelf. The Art of Deceit, a study of Escher. Okay. Tricks of the Eye. I looked at 3 books. Is that it? Oh, here we go. It is not he who is revealed by the painter. It is rather the painter who, on the colored canvas, reveals himself. Sagittarius? Isn't that a like a what's it called? I don't know what it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh. Okay, can someone type this out for me? Sagittarius, just so I get the spelling right. Sagitta. Thank you, Christy. I do not want to mess up on the spelling because I'd have to go back and stuff. Why can't I click it? It's not letting me do anything. Oh. Okay, that scared me. Yes! To be concerned, my name is Colin Ellison, proprietor of the art gallery located on blah, 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 blah. I'm writing to set up an appointment for an appraisal. Okay, nothing. If I wanted to burn money, I would have invested in Lima Brothers in 06. I'm putting my foot down. I refuse to fund your pipe dream of an art career any longer. 50K here, 50K there. I see no return on investment. Where is the foot traffic? Where are the sales? What am I supposed to tell my colleagues when they ask about you? Frankly, it's embarrassing. Oh, either prove that your gallery is viable or downsize and learn to do your own cooking. If I and my sister I could die truly of cardiac arrest, I'll send details of the funeral shortly. That sounds like a bad thing. Oh, by the way, your aunt died. I think I need help. I am starting to scare myself. I can't stop hurting. What? From Why can't I go down? Is that it? That's all I can look at? I think I need help. I am starting to scare myself. I can't stop hurting people. Colin's my prime suspect now! That's all? What the living heck? Getting the heck out of here for a second. I'm going back to the art gallery. Maybe I need to bring something up with him. Like, hey, so... what's going on?
Hey, glad you're here. I need to show you something. Last night, my cleaning lady, she found something behind a toilet in the women's bathroom.
Oh.
Ew. No. I was just leaving.
What? No, gross. It's a letter in an envelope found not too far from where your missing woman left her bag. I put it in the bag if you want to check it out.
Oh.
Oh. Well, your cleaning lady needs a raise.
I think she's fine.
When I became sick, the world turned upside down. I was so young. You were so young, only a teenager. It tore my heart in two, knowing that as time went on, I would become less and less able to be the mother I wanted to be. You took it in stride. Every day you told me how I was going to get better. I knew that you knew the truth, but it didn't matter. I always appreciated your strength when I had none. You were the mother now, and I was the child. I write this as I wait for the end. After a decade of slow decay, the thought of peaceful slumber is warm and comforting. I am ready. It saddens me to know that I won't be able to walk with you through the milestones of life, but that doesn't mean that I won't be there with you always. When you walk down the aisle, when you have your first child, remember that I am there by your side. Now I must tell you something. I want to pass on my strange fixation before it passes with me. You may have caught glimpses of unusual papers or seen the light on in my study late into the night. Until I became sick, I was searching for something. In 1977, I befriended an older gentleman. I would join him on the park bench after work to chit-chat for a few minutes and watch the world go by. As the days became weeks, he grew increasingly open with me. I learned the man I thought to be average and unassuming was the victim of war and tragedy, was very rich, had the mind of a genius and the passion of an artist. Was he a madman? He would have been if he were any poorer, but he had everything he needed to make his visions a reality. He told me of his legacy, some unknown place he called the Shelter, being built in Carlisle in the dead of night by a crew sworn to secrecy. He said to me, I have created the oldest work of architecture that the world can never see. When I asked him what he meant, he told me that what he was building was for the safety of his family first, a work of engineering second, and to make him famous, never. What he experienced during the World Wars shaped him and his view of the future. The loss that he lived through haunted him, and he vowed to protect his family from the war at all costs. This shelter is somewhere for his family and generations to come to hide if ever faced with the prospect of war reaching American shores. This is where I, and now you as well, come in. He wanted us to feel free to shelter there too if necessary. He gave me a couple of keys and odd ornamental pieces along with pages of enigmatic riddles and drawings. He listed the names of others he had confided in and told me to reach out. And he warned me to read his instructions very, very carefully. I was so perplexed by everything, all I could say is thank you. What happens next is a deep regret. Do you remember when we suddenly had to move? The changes going on at work took all of my attention, and all of the packing and chaos, I never had a chance to get back to that bench. I was never able to fully thank Hendrik Vandenberg for sharing his incredible secret with me. Even though it wasn't too long before we moved back home, it was only a couple of years later that I became sick. I knew I would never see Carlisle's greatest secret. That is why I pass this information on to you. I believe you have the intelligence and perseverance to right my regret. It's no secret that I was too protective of you when you were growing up. I felt the guilt as I began to witness the effect on you, how you became to see things with fear as I did. When you began to back away from life and recede into your shell, I knew the damage had been done. I had wanted every one of your days to be safer than the day you were born, and for myself to never go through the pain of seeing you in a situation so far beyond my control. But I now realize this decision was fueled mostly by old trauma and my own fears, and I deeply, deeply apologize. I can only hope that this opportunity for you to overcome the challenges of this search will show you how to be the brave, confident woman you were meant to be. But at the same time, I will say that if you follow this path, don't let it consume you. I know how you can be sometimes. Still live your life, find love, have experiences, do it all. As unique as the search may be, it's not worth more than your happiness. Death is not an easy thing, but it is a natural part of life and shouldn't be feared but embraced. So don't mourn me when I'm gone. Rejoice because I am free. You are strong. Made the strongest person I know. When you were born into that burning room, I was so afraid that you wouldn't survive, but like a phoenix, you made it out of the ashes with a new life to live. And in the same way, I know you will come out of this experience anew. No matter the path you choose, remember I am there at your side. Love, Ma. P.S. This necklace was your great-great-grandmother's, was mine, and now yours.
This is it. This is what they were looking for. Hendrik Vandenberg's shelter.
Thank you. Oh, jeez, I have this and okay.
That's it.
What is Jane Doe's real name? Bonus, I guess. What did I grab? What is this? Yes! We're finally going to the Speedy Diner! Was it destroyed?
I need something for this.
Ooh. Aw, fudge! Hang on, I want to mark this off because it's been bugging me for a while. No, not that. Find the password for Colin's laptop. Find out what's buried. Unlock the speedy cleaners. Find Henrik Vandenberg's shelter. That's right. I was thinking it was the diner that the Jane Doe was at. For some reason, I was getting them mixed up. Christy, do you know the thing here? Oh wait, I have it. I have it. I keep forgetting. Oh wait, I have this on my phone, so it's fine.
This was on Gerald's sketch page. Must be important. Better get the rust off. That doesn't work.
How are you supposed to get the rust off?
That doesn't work.
Look at all these places I can go.
I came across a line from Dorian Gray. It is not he who is revealed by the painter. It is rather the painter who, on the colored canvas, reveals himself. What are your thoughts on this?
Really, that summarizes one of the constant themes of the book. That an artist's work, for better or for worse, is a window into his own soul. It takes courage for an artist to display what he has created into the world, because he is displaying so much of himself. When his art is praised, he is praised. But likewise, when his art is ridiculed, he as a person is ridiculed. Unless the artist is completely devoid of passion for what he does, this is basically inevitable.
That makes a lot of sense. Thanks.
I like how I just go up to him and be like, hey, deep conversation. Go. And then it's okay, thanks, and just walks away. Like, I haven't talked to you in days, but hey, I'm gonna come here and just talk to you for a second and have a deep conversation about art for like just like 1 second, and then I'm gonna go. Now the remove the rust is the pain in the butt puzzle, but it took me several tries to get through it. Okay, so I think I go to
When I was in your room the other day to mess with that box from your wall, I noticed you had a book that I know for a fact has a chapter on Carlisle.
Didn't I tell her
You
this
said
already?
you knew nothing about the town and had no interest in learning. Was that a lie?
I thought I put that book away. Whatever. You got me.
So, what's the story here?
I'll admit, I got a little curious after you came around mentioning Gerald. I didn't tell you this because I figured you'd be annoying about it, but when after bought those textbooks from him and was unpacking my order, I found that he had accidentally added that book into the mix. Small towns in Connecticut, right? I was going to call him about the error, but the semester had started and it just slipped my mind. Anyways, after you told me that he had a note with my name on it, I thought back and realized that book may not have been an accident. Stuck in the pages of the Carlisle chapter was a loose paper with a logic puzzle, I think. It's like he wanted something out of me, but was being really vague about it. I don't deal well in subtlety.
But why you specifically?
As if I would know. Maybe he just wanted the secret wall box.
Could be. It was his note that led me here. That doesn't explain the book, though.
Yeah, not really. I'm over it, though. I've expended enough unnecessary mental effort for one day. If he wanted me to figure out his puzzles, he should have asked. It's too late now.
Well, maybe not.
Sure, I'll get to it after I finish my schoolwork.
I was thinking along the lines of, hey, how about you give it to me and I could do it? But no. What did I just take? Water, dish soap, measuring cup, rubber gloves. What am I doing? You know,
If I want to set the alarm,
no, I know.
need to press the alarm button.
I know.
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm button.
Don't you just love it? Oh, what now? Every time I try to go and you ruin the mood.
Hello?
The ransom callers called in again. This time they mean business.
Oh no.
Did they say anything about the victims?
Just that they're currently still alive. We pressed them on proof that they actually have them held captive, but they told us we're in a position to be asking questions. So we still don't know for a fact that this is even real. But that doesn't really matter.
Well, would you consider calling them on their bluff? Like, no proof, no money?
There's no way. It'd be too risky.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they really have us on the palm of their hand here.
Did they ask for the money?
They told us to put the money in a weatherproof container and essentially bury it in a wooden area in the public park. They didn't give us an exact deadline, but they said the sooner it's done, the more fingers our victims will walk away with.
Yikes.
Oh, that's awful. So what are you gonna do?
Looks like all we could do is cough up 50 grand and then camp out at the pickup location. We suspect their plan is to really drag out the actual pickup. If they want the box weatherproof at all, it's not a dumb idea. If they have us waiting and watching for weeks on end, it'll be hard for us to stay vigilant for that long. But if we want any chance at saving our victims, we may have to play directly into their plan. Unless we can figure out who they are before it gets to that point.
On what could be a related note, I did get to look around Colin's apartment. I came across an email written to him by his dad. Basically, we were right to suspect that his dad's money was keeping Colin's gallery afloat. But now, it looks like he's getting cut off. And the number 50,000 was thrown around in the email as well.
It was.
Zimmerman, Vasquez, pack the car. We have an arrest to make.
Whoa, wait. This isn't exactly concrete evidence.
Yeah, it's not.
But we have enough probable cause to fill a bathtub.
I agree with you, but give me a little more time to confirm we're right.
Are you crazy? We need to bring him in ASAP.
It doesn't matter. Nothing we found is definitive. Could be a whole lot of circumstance.
Yeah.
Every instinct in my body is telling me to ignore you and go get him. But we wouldn't be here without you. I'm taking a big leap of faith here. You better be right.
We're close to answers. Trust me on this one.
Okay. I got sidetracked. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. Evelyn's house. How close am I to the end, do you think? No, not that. She did it! Why would she tell me to stay away? Because that was the note. This note. Right there. It wasn't like that before. You jerkwad. Okay, what else? Okay. I like how I'm just in her house stealing this stuff. And Penelope's first instinct isn't, oh, you know, I'm gonna go to the store and get this stuff. I'm gonna go to the store and buy this. No, I'm gonna go to Evelyn's house and steal it.
That doesn't work. I need something for this.
Whoa, wait, what am I doing? That's cool. One, two, three.
Washing done. On to the next step.
Wait.
3 3
What I-
cups
whatever-
of water should be enough to submerge it.
Okay, and then it's 2 cups. It says 10 minutes. What does that mean?
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
What does that mean? I don't get what that means. Surely they don't mean you waiting. Set a timer for 1 minute. Wow, this is like very like details. You know, like I've never had a game where you had to do that. 40 seconds left. Where like you had to do that. That is insane. Yeah. 20 seconds. Okay, then it says to rinse it. Then I guess I... Okay, so that's it for that. And...
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
I ounce. Set a timer for 1 minute. This is weird. I did it. That's so stupid. How close am I to the end? Because I feel like I'm getting close.
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
When she says starting over, does that mean, because there's like 3 stages. Does she said start over, does that mean we're starting back to 1, or am I still at stage number 2? Oh my gosh, I just accidentally clicked out of that thing, out of the walkthrough. Oh, there's like Penelope Pendrick stuff on Etsy, which is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna restart and see if I'm right. I didn't do a sponge!
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
This is bugging me. Okay.
I must have made a mistake.
Okay,
Better
so
start over.
she does start back at the second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Better. One more round should do it.
Yes! Okay. It said that sometimes counting the actual the ticks can be better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Good as new.
Yes! Turn that thing off, please. Thank you. Look at it. I can't do anything with it? Not yet? Okay. That's at AM, right? Oh, good. Yay. Shut up. I found it in here.
I don't think that's right.
I guess I have to, like... I said I have to, like, read something in Gerald's, like, the back room of the thing, so I'm like, hey. I wonder if I can, like, confront Evelyn and be like, hey, what the heck?
You need to tell me more about Hendrik Vandenberg and what he built. It's crucial to the case.
I refuse to entertain you or the musings of a madman.
Oh.
You're awfully determined to keep people away from your uncle's musings.
Would I want to draw attention to my family's flaws?
I'll entertain his musings if it'll get us any closer to who we're looking for.
Yeah.
Then you're no better than he was. This matter is closed.
Couldn't the police get her to talk and be like, hey, come on. I mean, something. I feel like something can be done. Come on.
Hi, Burnham. It's Penelope.
Ah, hello, Miss Pendrick. Did the address provide you with the answers you were looking for?
It certainly did. I'm on the trail of something much weirder than I anticipated.
Well, spill the deets, as the kids say.
Don't say that again, please.
I actually don't think the kids say that.
Please don't say that again.
Anyway, I've come across evidence that somewhere in Carlisle is a mysterious hidden structure built by a rich but secretive architect.
Incredible. Or you may be mistakenly reading off of the back of a DVD case.
I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, I think I'm onto something. The reason I called, would you be able to look into the name Hendrik Vandenberg for me?
Well, with the power of technology, I will do it right now. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Incorrect password.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, incorrect password? FLUFFLES 1, 2, 3. Is the case sensitive? The nice thing about paper documents is that you don't need to sign in. Oh, okay, great, it worked. I have access to an amazing database of almost every record imaginable.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want to learn more about LBJ's dental visits, the tool is right here.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for any information on Hendrik Vandenberg.
Birth certificate. Quick translate. All right. Born in 1905 to Virgil and Elizabeth van den Berg in Rotterdam, Netherlands. Immigration papers show that he immigrated from the Netherlands in 1940. Interesting. That surely would have been related to the Rotterdam Blitz in May of that year.
Rotterdam Blitz?
An especially destructive aerial bombing carried out by the German Luftwaffe, their air force, in World War II.
Yikes.
Rotterdam was one of only 5 Allied cities that was completely destroyed in the war. Mr. Vandenberg was lucky to have survived. Ellis Island immigration reports show that he traveled solo. Okay. 1950 census show his address to be 312 Hillcrest Heights, Carlisle, Connecticut. Sounds familiar. Oh, here's something. In 1952, he enrolled at Yale for dual architectural history and engineering degrees.
Ooh.
Well, good for him, bettering himself later in life. Death certificate says he passed away of natural causes in Carlisle at the respectable age of 78. Oh, here's one more thing. It appears he purchased a commercial property in 1968. Rosewood Apartments, formerly known as the Rosewood Hotel.
What?
Was set by the city to be demolished. But before that happened, Mr. Vandenberg bought the building himself.
Well, you're kidding. You won't believe this, but I'm currently standing in that exact building.
Well, it's not the wildest thing you've told me. I hope for your sake the building was brought up to code after it was purchased.
It wasn't.
I hope so too. This is a huge find. As always, your help has been invaluable.
The only payment I ask in return is that when you find this hidden structure and solve your mystery, you give me a call. I'm wondering if Carlisle could do with more than a single chapter.
Absolutely.
That is awesome! Art gallery. Hey dude, you got some splaining to do.
I know you rely on your dad's money to keep this gallery open. And I also know that he recently cut you off.
What are we doing?
There have been threatening phone calls made to the police station asking for $50,000 to keep the victims alive. I need an upfront answer. Is this you?
What's he gonna say?
How do you know about my dad's money?
That's the least of your concerns right now. Do you have the victims held captive?
What? Of course not.
Did you make up a ransom story to try and get money out of the police?
No, that's demented. Since you're so concerned about my finances, when my dad cut off the money, I sold my car and traded in for a beater. That's $75K right there. If you need proof, I can walk you around the corner.
But how long will that last? What about when that money runs out?
I'll be set long enough to get rid of my apartment and move somewhere lower to the ground. I may have something with this art collecting business. I'm gonna build that up, ditch the luxury lifestyle, and I think I'll be able to keep my gallery open. I'm willing to make plenty of sacrifices to keep my art alive.
But don't you think you'll regret giving up life as you know it?
Maybe, but what's the alternative? Keep my nice things and go work for Dad? Be dead inside while lying on a pile of gold? No chance. Plus, isn't this what I always wanted? To be normal? Yeah, it's daunting to have to figure out how to make it on my own, but it's also kind of exciting. Of course I freaked out at first when I got the news from my dad, but after it set in, I actually felt relieved. I was too scared to cut my tether to him myself. But now, it's done. I'm free to be me.
So, what's it like to go from a sports car to a beater?
It has its charms. The air conditioner doesn't kick on unless I punch the dashboard a few times, but it's a car.